So I'm going to Dorset today. Incredible! Watching this now. You're very late. I'm just making myself a sandwich. This is so ghetto. And voila. I feel like I always start my vlogs eating.
Because you do.
It's alright. We always pray before we do long journeys because we always need protection. Lord, let me get there safely, in a good time, and without any problems.
Amen.
Amen. I haven't been able to fly out, so I don't really explore the UK much. So it would be nice to just explore it for once, other than just flying out. I'm not on socials this weekend. I'm literally kind of disappearing. It's not every day tune into socials. Sometimes go on a little journey, go on a little tour, all of that good stuff. And tell them later. You'll find out later. Do you know what? I haven't even been driving for long. I've got 2 hours 38 minutes. So really, there has not been any difference since my last update. I'm stuck in some serious traffic.
Two hours left, and honestly, this journey was hell.
When I say English weather is horrific, this is what I mean.
1 hour left, more rain, and eventually I was there.
I made it here in Dorset, and it was about 3 hours. But I'm tired now, and it's still raining. So what I'll do is I'll see if I can wake up early. Now people want to smile at me.
They were actually trying to talk to me.
In the morning, I want to try and wake up really early and see if I can catch a sunrise.
The next day.
So I managed to get my girl to come with me to Maiden Castle. It's only 20 minutes from where I was staying, so it was worth going to visit. But for now, enjoy the greenery, enjoy the animals, and enjoy nothing but hills. I might as well give you a little history lesson. Did you know that Maiden Castle is the biggest fort in Britain? I didn't. It was a walled town and homed thousands of people during the Iron Age. They say you can fit about 50 football pitches onto the top section alone. As you can see, this fort is full of hills and dips, and that would have been a way to protect themselves from the enemy. In fact, Maiden means great hill in Celtic, and as you can see, it is a great hill with a fantastic view. Unfortunately, there isn't much else to see. Let me not lie, there are a few ruins, but apart from that, it's basically greenery, farm animals, and peace. If you're in the area and just want somewhere to walk alone or with family, this is a place I'd highly recommend.
The next day.
So I decided to come down to Southampton to see one of my girls, and we're going for some brunch and some dinner, and then back to Dorset, Dorchester, and having a cute girls' night in Southampton. It took me about 1 hour and 30 minutes to get here, but I made it. Oh, it's a bit.
I know it's a bit of a detour, but I thought I'd show you my old city, Southampton. I used to live here for 3 years, and I still have some friends that live here, so it was just nice to link up for a girls' night out.
Hey, so I'm back here in Dorset. I was in Southampton last night, and then plans went a little left, stayed over, and came back in the morning. Now I'm going on the Osmington White Horse trail. It's another viewpoint in Dorset. I'm on my own. I've got this app called All Trails, which will route out the map, and this trail is supposed to take me 2 hours. I was literally just speaking to one of the locals because I wasn't sure if I was in the right place. It's down some really narrow country road, and then you walk from here. I'm going to try and find the horse. Everyone's really helpful, especially when I thought, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to follow the trail, put some music on, try and be safe because it was raining earlier really badly. So anyways, we'll give it a go. We'll see what's happening.
So we're going through the gate. Apparently, I'll be able to see
the White Horse from here. One of the locals told me I have to go through 5 fields, so fingers crossed I go to the right fields. All trails told me to follow a path with a yellow marking, which I did. My aim is to go there where the horse is. Let me try and zoom in. You can see it in the distance. Not so white no more, but you can clearly see the horse over there. Let's keep walking. Let's keep walking, let's keep walking in the wind, in the wind. Oh dear, I feel like I'm on a school trip, except I'm the only person in school and there's no teachers. And I'm on like some treasure hunt quest. That's what it feels like, because the All Trails gives you like points on like where to go next. So it just feels like I'm being led down a little treasure hunt. There's a lot of water. Oh no, how can I do this? How am I going to do this? Jesus is Lord. Let's go this way. Oh Lord, you really must take it easy.
I know I've got the camera facing where I'm walking, but honestly, this thing was so slippery, and I was walking in black Air Force Ones, which, as some people might know, has absolutely no grip. I'd suggest, if you are coming on this hike, to prepare yourself with some Wellington boots.
Right. It told me to keep on walking, and I should have a gate on my left.
Just my luck, the place I needed to go to was flooded, and there was no way I was going to get through that in my shoes. I had to try another way.
I'm on this trail in the middle of a field. There are cows behind me, and right in the back behind me is the Osmington White Horse. I'm not gonna lie, these cows are really on it and really getting closer. Maybe I should scatter, because boy, I'm not trying to get trampled over by 1,010 cows. Absolutely no way. And they're just getting closer and closer. That route was a bit of a failure, so I'm going back to the point. Now I've seen where it is, I'm going to try and go down a different path and hopefully get to the top. Hopefully. We'll see.
I was honestly ready to turn back, but I thought, let me just try and see if I can get to the top. So I saw the signs and they said the White Horse, so I reckoned this was an alternative route. Since my route was blocked and I was wearing the wrong shoes, I thought the path was the better option.
So now that I'm not on the route, I'm just not really sure. I'm just kind of winging it. Going to this. Let me see, because I've seen a few people walking down this way, and it definitely wasn't that path, so it just has to be this path. If anything, I'm just going to go on a nice little walk, but I've kind of seen the horse now. It's windy a little bit, but look at the scenery behind me. What? And if you look very closely, the cows are also there somewhere.
Getting very windy, so you can't actually hear me in this clip. I was just showing you where the cows were, those pagan cows that ended up going into the field that I was in, so they really would have run me over. Anyways, this is how far I've come. It looks really far, but the walk is probably about 15 minutes.
So I decided to put my coat back on since it's getting windier up here, and yeah, I took my hair out as well because it's windy and it looks cute, and the background is cute. Curly hair and views today. What more can you want? I'm giving you beautiful content right now. Okay, so now it's quieter. You can hear me. Look at the views behind me, please. Look at the views behind me. I'm nearly at the top. Maybe the Osmington Horse is somewhere on my left. Probably is. Because I'm coming up to the high hill. I don't know if it's just me getting excited about fields. Probably, but I hope someone else enjoys fields, because actually there are lots of places that are actually quite nice in England, and this is one of it. When I turn around, these are the views I'm getting. Yeah? Fantastic, fantastic, great. If you look really far there in the distance, I'll zoom in. Can you see? There's water. I think that's the beach. Look at that. So not only have you got beautiful greenery, there's a beach. Really in the middle of nowhere. Literally, I don't know where anyone is. There is no one here, there's no people. There's a little path here, and I don't know, I feel like the horse, I'll just show you. I'm at the edge, on that bit where you see the horse. So this horse is somewhere here.
Can you imagine? I'm trying to walk down to the Osmington White Horse, which is down this slope, and it's this windy. I honestly was like, if I topple, I topple. But there is no one here to witness my fall.
There were people and I just don't know where they disappeared to.
I know I'm firm in it, but I was legit scared.
Somewhere is the horse, mate.
I remember looking and was thinking, where is this horse? Like, honestly, this is becoming boring at this point. And I think I found a guy and I started to talk to him.
Excuse me? Is there a horse somewhere here? Is the horse somewhere here?
I know he was being polite, but he was definitely thinking this woman is not from here.
Where is it? Where is this horse? This must be like some sort of leg. I don't think I can climb the horse, but this is its hoof. This is one of the hoofs. I made it! So this is the horse. If you can imagine it, this is the horse.
Yep, I'm not gonna lie, I was equally as disappointed, especially after spending so long trying to find it.
Now to get back up to the top because I'm literally at the hoof.
I mean, I know I wasn't gonna see a horse, I knew that, but look at this gravel. This was shambolic. It's faded out and it needs to be replaced, but we got there, we touched it and we turned around. Although the actual ending wasn't as exciting as I planned, it was a really nice walk. As you can see, there's fields and fields of just green space, which is something that we don't get in London. If you are coming here for the Osmington White Horse, I suggest you just stay at the bottom.
So now I'm at the bottom, and as you can see, that is where the horse is. This marks the end, and I hope you've been enjoying it as much as I've shown you. I hope you've enjoyed my hikes. I know I didn't show you many, but there are so many more to explore, and I'll definitely come back on a better day and just have fun, just walking around nature, exploring the countryside, exploring what the UK has to offer, because in all honesty, I fly a lot out of the country, and sometimes it's good to just come down and explore the country that you're in. And if you were to do that, and if you want to enjoy some scenery, some beaches, some water, some animals, some peace, this is the place to come to. So yeah, I urge you all to come do a few trails and literally just enjoy life in the countryside. I can understand why people come back here to retire, and if I'm honest, I have really good fun. I had a lot of good fun. So things don't have to be boring. Exploring doesn't have to be boring. And most importantly, it's great for your mental health. It's great to get peace. And it's just great to reconnect back with nature. Tune in next time of Liz's Country Life.
So I was supposed to go home, but last minute Liz decided to stay one more night because I really wanted to see Detour. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and come back for part 2. I'm telling you, it's worth the wait.
Outtakes. So this wraps up my journey. I hope you've enjoyed what I've shown you so far, and just clear stuff.